Hi, Joe from bearsleek.com, and once again, welcome to the morning drive. Be sure to visit our website at www.bearsleek.com, where we have head gasket sealer and all kinds of other great automotive products. Also visit www.hairfuelonline.com for the world's best hair growth products. On today's morning drive, it's a little bit different, but so is every morning. I am going to talk to you about some tips that I have to being in a band. Now you may ask, what does this guy know about being in a band? He runs a website that sells head gasket sealer and hair growth products. Well, I actually was involved with bands most of my adult life. My most recent project I was with for almost 15 years. I was the lead singer in a band. Also played some instruments, but my main focus in that band was being the lead singer. Now, a lot of people are very talented at playing a particular instrument or singing, and maybe they know a couple other people who are also very talented, and they're like, let's get a band together. And especially I see this with a lot of younger like kids, like late teens, early 20s, just starting out a band, and they may have some talent, but they don't know what to do. So the first thing, of course, you have to do is have a group of people that can play well together and, come up with, at least, when you're playing out in a band, you want 3 sets of music. Usually you're there at the bar for 3 hours, like a 10-to-1 deal. So you want a minimum of 3 45-minute sets. So however many songs that is, usually it comes out to like 35 songs or so, depending on how long they are. So that's the bare minimum that you want to have before you start trying to book or do anything. And then once you get established, you start reaching out, putting your feelers out. Maybe you know somebody who knows the owner who runs a bar. Maybe you know somebody who runs a bar that has bands, of course, live music. So the way to approach this is, go up to the go into the bar. I had a slightly different approach than the conventional one, which is just to drop off a CD with your demo, because if you drop off a CD, or whether it's a CD or an MP3s or whatever, they're most likely never going to look at that. It's going to get thrown in a corner somewhere and forgotten about, especially if you're a band that has no notoriety and it's not going to be on their top list of priorities to listen to it. So what we did is we would make a YouTube video with little, like, 10 to 15 second clips of multiple different songs, maybe like 20 songs we play, and just little snips. Of course, the best snips that you can get out of them, the most impressive, and then just splice them all together and back the YouTube video with some graphics, either some pictures of your band, or just random pics, or just some text about your band and what kind of music you play. Then go into the bar with this couple-minute video you have. Try to get in touch with the person there who books the band, and I'm talking about in person, if you can. And you got to kind of trap them a little bit and say, hey, introduce yourself as somebody who has a band that's looking to book there, and show them the YouTube video. Like, hold your phone up, show them the YouTube video. I booked countless places like this. They'll say, oh yeah, that sounds really, really good. Well, still they don't know, like, oh, is that really how you sound live in person? So maybe they're a little leery. Well, you can offer, like, say, look, the first gig we're going to do here, you only have to pay us like $200. Whole band, 3 hours of music, $200. If you like us, then we can talk about opening up the book and throwing in some additional dates. for a renegotiated price. Typically, you're looking at like a 4-piece. If you're talking about a 4-piece band, you're looking to make on average between $400 to $500 for the whole band for playing. So you're not going to get rich doing this, but each guy walks home with $100, and you get some free beer and sometimes food. That's not a bad deal, and it's something you enjoy playing or something you enjoy doing, and you're making $100 for it. So the only thing you don't enjoy about it is setting up and tearing down, especially tearing down. But then you'll start to gain some notoriety as a decent band, and they know other bar owners, so you can use them as a reference, and you can get your start that way. That's how we got our start. It was much easier than handing out CDs to these people who book the bands, because they don't listen to them. And that's pretty much as far as I'm going to take you, because we never went past that local bar scene, nor did we try to. We were just some guys having fun with, careers, like real careers outside of playing in the band. I did come close. I made a second audition with with a internationally famous act. They were looking for a new lead singer, and I sent in my audition tape, audition MP3, and I got a response back that they wanted a second audition, and I'm not sure how many other people also got the second audition, but didn't work out, but still a fun story to tell. And if you have any other questions, like specifically about starting a band that maybe I didn't answer or go over here, you can leave it in the comments. I'll keep my eye on it, and I'll answer them as best as I can. But if you're looking to start a band, go for it. And as always, if you have a head gasket problem, or you want to keep up on your automotive maintenance with some of our great products that we have, visit www.bearsleek.com. If you have a hair loss problem, www.hairfuelonline.com. You can also give us a call on 859-428-7342. Thanks, and see you next time on The Morning Drive.